And we're live! Welcome back, everyone. Welcome into Gummy. Today, we're playing Bravely Default 2. Some VTT variety emotes. Maybe someday. Yeah, I'm sad today. Because this boss is dumb. One thing they added to this game, which I do not like, is counters. Most, if not all, bosses have some form of counter. And what that means is it's triggered by you doing some action against them or otherwise. And then that action gives them the ability to use an attack for free. Now this idiot has a counter in the first half of the fight, well, for the entire fight, that says if you hit her with a physical attack, she can hit you all with a sandstorm attack, which sucks. And halfway through the fight, she gains a counter where if you use any job ability at all, you could heal yourself. You know, you could use a heal ability, right? She has a chance of getting an extra attack. So, yeah. So this is the third time I beat her. I did beat her the first time. I just 3 out of 4 of my characters were dead, were KO'd, and you don't get any experience when you're KO'd at the end of the battle. You can be KO'd the entire battle and be up on the last turn and get all the experience. But if you're up the entire battle and you're knocked out for 1 turn, nope, none for you. Yeah, and she's got this frustrating, ability that allows her to silence all 4 of my characters. So I get some breakfast, lunch, fair enough. I was gonna say it's 2 p.m. Haven't eaten breakfast yet? Come on now. Only eating twice a day? Gotcha. We'll have fun breaking that fast. That's why they call it break fast. So I gave my 2 magic users a no silence thing. So at least a silence on them too, basically.
I have to protect myself. I'm up, huh?
Fire, right? Yeah. Got that concentration. I forget what that does. Don't shoot default. Alright.
Anchors away. Time for a sea shanty.
course, they're all defaulting. Good. Okay, stop defaulting. Yes. Well, that sucks.
Reiki, you better be ready for this. Primordial forces consume you.
Something must be done.
I forgot. He's got a stupid counter that counters magic attacks.
You're all right, right?
We've got to do something.
Raise. Yeah. Because, yeah, the first time I was doing this, I ran out of Phoenix Downs, and then my healer got knocked out, and it was like, okay, I can't resurrect anyone.
Patch up time.
Up you get, Elvis.
Time for a spot revenge. Cheers. I owe you one.
How dare you? I'm up, huh?
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Spirits, aid me.
A welcome intervention. I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Do-do-do.
I was ready for that one.
All right then.
So if anyone's curious about the backstory of this person I'm fighting here, her name is Anihal.
Very unfair.
She was a member of a traveling circus, and she was, and her family or whatever, specialized in monster taming, and that was what she did in the circus. And her caravan was traveling to nearby, or traveling to the city that's nearby, and then one of the characters, one of the bad guys, or no, excuse me, I'm forgetting a step.
You're not messing around.
Hit Adele again.
I was ready for that one.
Okay, good. Shush. Don't care about that. But yeah, her caravan fan was attacked by bandits,
Patch up time.
and everyone was killed except for her and some of her monsters. So one of the bad guys took her in, and is taking advantage of the fact that she can control monsters and stuff.
Rang?
And he's like, hey, if you betray me, if you don't do exactly what I say all the time, then I will ditch you. I'll leave you on the side of the road. So that's why she's fighting us, which I think is kind of stupid because I'm literally buddies with the prince. So you can be like, how about this? We'll house you. Hey, kitty woman, welcome in. How you doing? How much of the story did you just did you just catch? I was telling the story of the girl I'm fighting here. Ooh, heroics. Okay, aggravate. Should I just be using aggravate a bunch? I might be able to take her out though. Just got here. Okay. So I'll tell it again. So playing Bravely Default 2. Turn-based RPG, as you can probably guess. Oh, I am almost dead. So this girl I'm fighting here, she's a monster tamer in a circus.
What's next, I wonder?
And so she was traveling near the city that we're traveling near, that we're near. And her caravan was attacked by bandits. Everyone's killed except for her. And then one of the bad guys in town took her in and said, "Hey, I'm housing you. Do what I say, or I'll give you the boot." So now we're looking into him because he stole a national treasure of another nation, supposedly. And so he said, "Take him out, or I'm kicking you out." Which I think is a little silly, because it's like, I mean, we could just take you in.
Almighty thunder! Eat sorcery!
Uh-oh. Only 37 damage? Frick. Must have high magic defense. Okay, muzzle, that's fine. Okay, Mercy Strike, that's also fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, use Mercy Strike on the guy with 7 HP, so it did 6 damage. Wow.
Allow me.
Let's just take this person out. Thank you.
All right then.
Alright, that's good. So how have you been? Where are my manners? You at work today? Muzzle was a pain in the butt. This is my 3rd time fighting her. Muzzle was a pain in the butt. It would silence everybody. So I can't. Literally just woke up. Fair enough.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Yep. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 9 a.m. streams. Wake up to Carl.
We stand firm for now.
Stream in bed. Nice. Let's see, what else have we got?
Time to take a step back.
So the basic battle mechanics of this game is most actions use 1 Brave point, 1 BP. But every turn, you gain 1 BP. No work today, nice. But every turn you gain 1 BP. However, if you default, which is a defensive action, it doesn't use any BP.
This should help.
So the strategy a lot of the times is to default
Allow me.
a bunch of times, build up BP, and then attack all at once.
Protect myself. No worse than expected. Here I go.
Right, let's see.
Oftentimes things get taken really slow. But the frustrating thing is, whenever I hit the boss with a physical attack,
Let me see.
there's a chance that she can just get a free spell off and blind all of us, which stinks.
I'll sit this one out.
Safety first.
And later in the fight, she gets a thing where whenever you use abilities, she can just get an extra move. So that sucks. How am I doing? I'm doing all right, you know. Woke up naturally this morning, so that's always good. Never nice to have to haul myself out of bed for stream. Got some Raisin Bran like I always do, and now I'm streaming. It's like a nice day. I've got both my windows open, so there's like a nice cool cross breeze. We'll see how that heats up later today. But yeah, got a full day of streaming here ahead of me. I'm hoping to beat this frickin' boss. Oh, I'm an idiot. He's defaulting.
Here I go.
Okay. That's scary. Okay. Okay. Hot swat. Boom. That's fine. Snake bite. We're good.
You rang?
Raisin Bran extra raisin? I just use the normal raisins. I don't think I've ever had extra raisin. But yeah, I have Raisin Bran every day. That's one way that I make sure I lose weight is one thing that helps me lose weight is the fact that I eat Raisin Bran. I only have like 400 something calories for breakfast every day.
Almighty thunder! Away and fire your heat. Pow! Another one bites
All right,
the
we
dust.
killed him.
Okay then.
Okay, so now we have just one little girl left. How hard could she be? Of course, this is a 1v4 scenario. So, in order to make it even, she's got to have a whole bunch more HP. You know, we've got 1,000 to 2,000 HP. I mean, it's good stuff, yeah. I eat it like every day. I've eaten it every day for like past, you know, years, all through college. I would always get Raisin Bran in the morning.
I have to protect myself. What's the plan?
Okay, she's defaulting. Don't want to go crazy on her right now. Ether. Oh, yes. Here you go.
See now.
Haha, back in the game.
Serious?
Ow.
I'm done.
Please, you must get up.
She's got the 0 PP.
Perhaps this might help.
I'm not done yet.
This should do it.
Thanks.
Reminder to hydrate. Thank you to Gummy.
Oh, what's next? I wonder. Let's buckle down.
See, it's like the thing is she has a counter. She has a counter that like if you hit her with a physical attack, she might be able to use Sandstorm on me.
That's not fair. To arms.
So I have to be really careful because if I brave, then hit her with 6 attacks or 4 attacks, she can hit me 4 times with a counter. Potentially. Probably hit me twice, but that puts me in a real rough spot.
We stand firm for now.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, because a lot of this game, if it's anything like the prequels, is like
Cheers. I owe you one.
knowing going in what to expect is really helpful.
I have to
Because like
protect
she uses
myself.
muzzle, which silences all 4 of my party members, but I got smart, and I have equipped on my 2 mages the people that are actually affected by silence. To not, yeah. One thing I could do is just... like, hey, come hit me. Hit me, please. Yep, counter physical attack. So look, you just get a free sandstorm off.
Okay, what's the plan? This should
Oops. I wanted to heal just Elvis, but that's fine.
First one, eh?
Allow me.
Luckily, that guy's Prince Caster. He's an extra party member. I don't control him, and he can't be attacked. And he just either lowers their physical or magical defense
Here I go.
every turn. So. So what am I looking at here? Yeah, 75% chance to get targeted. So you gotta take this real slow, because every time you hit him, every time you hit her
Patch up time.
with a physical attack, she could attack back and blind. And then halfway through the fight, she'll get a counter where literally if you just use any job ability, so anything that's not attack, item, or default, so any of these 2 things in the bottom left, there's a chance you'll just get an extra turn the next round. And it's so dumb. And I was like, last time I was just using forage. So I searched for an item. Well, that's an ability.
I call upon the power.
Okay, cure my blindness.
Brace yourself.
Strong strike, counter physical attacks. Yeah, he just uses an attack that does
Perhaps this might help.
Good.
This
a
should
decent
fix
amount of
the
damage
danger.
to everybody, and has a chance of blinding them all.
I'm up, huh?
Yeah, now Adele is blinded.
Nothing like the long game.
Luckily, this ain't a physical attack. See, it just does 383 though. It's like, really? I'm using like one of the most powerful spells in the game, and it's doing a few hundred? Come on.
Let me see. I have to protect myself.
Spirits, aid me.
Self-cure. Some music's nice. Though I do prefer the first game's battle theme. That was so classic. Electric guitar is nice, but there's like someone just going ham on the violin in that one. See, that's fine. That literally does nothing to me. Effectively nothing.
Better cover up.
Dare I?
Here I go.
Got the British spelling of defense.
I'll sit this one out.
Stylistic choice. I'm glad you guys can't hear the street noise outside my window. At least I'm assuming not, because my my audio is my mixer isn't going up.
Very well. I hope this helps.
Okay then.
Ba, 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 la.
Okay.
All right then. Okay, I'm all set.
Yeah, it's like I can use heroics to up my chances of being attacked, but it doesn't matter if like the sandstorm attack she uses hits all of my characters. Like usually I'd be hitting her like 4 times there and just laying in on the damage, but if I hit her 4 times, she can get multiple counter attacks in and just lay waste to my team. And so I have to play this really long game, which yeah, it's a change to the game that I'm not a fan of.
This should help.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Yeah, this'll help. Ha!
Allow me. Perhaps this might help.
Here I go.
Of course, if anyone has any questions about what the heck is going on, feel free. The overlying story to this game is you are a sailor named, well, whatever you want, but I kept the default name of Seth. I played through first file on hard mode, which I shouldn't have done, and got stuck, and now I'm restarting. And I named him Pumpkin Man. And hot take,
You're not messing around.
I would rather my character be, like the player character, the main character be an established character with their own personality than someone completely made by the player. And if they're going to be an established character with an established personality, just keep the name, especially in a game with a whole bunch of voice acting. Like, now they have to dance around never saying Seth because the name could be not Seth. Like, the first 2 games had main characters that just had a name. I don't know why they're choosing to let me name this guy here. You know, you can't change his appearance or anything. So about any time now, she's gonna like do a little cutscene and tell me.
My might knows no bounds.
She's gonna like say that I gotta stop or whatever. I don't know. Like, I just want to do a whole bunch of attacks, but I can't. How about Firebird?
Guess it's my turn.
That'll decrease her, yeah, fire resistance.
Spin spirits, aid me. Cheers. I owe you one. This calls for a song.
But yeah, the storyline is
I'm up, huh?
Death is a sailor that gets washed up ashore after a giant wave wrecks his boat. Don't know what happened to the rest of his crew. He's found by Magnolia, directly to the left of him. Gloria, not Magnolia. Magnolia isn't like her. Gloria. She is a princess of the kingdom of Musa. Are you following? Which was destroyed somehow. We're not entirely sure how. Entirely. A while back. And the fire crystal, the water crystal, the earth crystal, and the wind crystal were stolen from Musa by somebody.
Aye, this should do it.
And we're also joined by Elvis. Oh,
I'm not finished.
she's just a little girl.
You won't beat me. If you do, Bernard will get rid of me. I can't let that happen. He's all I have.
Yeah, so the wind crystal was in our possession. Mercenaries tried to take us out, but we didn't let them take it. But then big bad guy, final boss type, came and said, I'm taking this. So then he took it from us. And the water crystal is probably in this town in the middle of the desert, because the desert's town is completely flooded, like 1 story high, 2 stories high, flooded. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. Elvis is a scholar who's looking for asterisk, which are the kinds of things that give you the job, and allow you to have abilities.
Allow me.
Why is it that the mage is taking the most damage from magic? Because he wasn't defaulting? Yeah, it's like I want to just go full out and take her out. Actually.
A little gift. Wonderful. A little gift. A little gift. A little gift. I'm sorry, Bernard.
Come on, anyhow. This is pointless.
We did it.
Interesting.
And everybody was alive. Okay. That was a ridiculous... I don't know why you get, like, items that just do massive damage. I don't even know where I got that item.
And there goes the battle.
Dang, she was annoying. But yeah, usually the satisfying thing about Bravely Default was you could default, and then just use 4 abilities and go all out. But because they have counters to moves like that, you can't. Beastmaster. Beastmasters use their connection with the wild to help them fight ferociously and command monster minions. Capture to weaken monsters. Okay. Off the leash. Let a captured monster loose on the enemy. So, yeah. So that's why you can use Mercy Strike, I guess. It's like a false swipe type deal. So I wonder if I catch the monster, do I have like monsters in reserve? Or if I or is it like once you catch that monster you have unlimited access to monsters of those types?
He's going to send me away. He hates losers. He'll...
Anyhow, do you send your pets away when they don't do what you want them to? Sure, you might scold them, maybe punish them a little even, but would you ever even think about abandoning them?
But Bernard's evil. He will give you the the boot.
You have a kind heart, Anihal. You are a good person. The sort of person who would help a little girl's puppy, even if it meant enduring insults and abuse. Of course you want to repay Bernard for helping you. It's only natural. But as long as he has the crystal, Savalon will remain in danger. People will continue to lose their homes. You might even lose your home. And what will become of your pets then? Bernard has done something bad. Something wrong.
And we're gonna kill him.
I
We're probably not gonna kill him.
understand. But I can't be on my own again. When everyone from the circus was... I was so scared.
You're not on your own, Anihal.
What?
You have your pets, don't you?
I suppose so.
And now, you have us too.
Thanks. Okay. I'll tell you where the crystal is.
Are you sure?
I'll give you the key to the place where it's hidden. Come to my house.
So one of the benefits of being an asterisk bearer is that you get a cool outfit.
Well, well, if it isn't the formidable Drummond. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Princess Gloria knows that you have the crystal. It is only a
Drummond.
matter of time until...
Please, dear fellow, fret not. All is in my capable hands. You see,
I suppose, if that is the only way. Very well, let us do as you say.
wonderful. I knew you would enjoy my little scheme.
But the prince continues to help Princess Gloria. I would ask that you take pains to ensure that no harm comes to him. And of course, no one can know of the incident.
Gotta have
not
that fit.
under any circumstances.
Yeah, you gotta have
Yes, yes, of
custom
course.
tailored merch.
I've
It's not merch.
forgotten the debt I owe the royal family. I remain as
It's
ever
kind of,
a
not for sale.
loyal subject.
Very good. Then if you will excuse me.
Fool. Try to sell me your pathetic worldview, would you? You forget that I do not buy.
I think he's a thief. Like that's his job. Like that's his designation.
The entire empire.
In this game, it's not classes or anything like that. It's called jobs. So I'm pretty sure he's got the thief job, and I want it. Thieves are like my favorite. There's still one treasure chest in this dungeon. Alright, we get a full heal. Alright, so we won. Good. Am I still blind? I think I am. Whoop.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, I'm not all full health. Well, good thing I saved. That would suck if I died here and then had to redo the whole boss fight. You know what?
Time to beat a tactical retreat.
Let's go back. You can use a tent at the save point. That'll give me a full heal. Oh, screw you. Where'd you come from?
Here I go. Better fall back for now.
So who, if anyone, should I have Beastmaster? I'm thinking of making Elvis the Beastmaster. No, maybe... Yes. Get out of there, man. Maybe I'll just have Adele. I've got Adele and Elvis. Jobs. Well, you all three are freelance. Maybe I'll have Gloria. Well, because cumulatively, Seth is level 13. Gloria's level 16. 15. Well, Elvis has the lowest level job. Set as sub job. This is going to be interesting. Equipment. Let's see what is good equipment on Elvis here. A pitchfork. Can't believe my strongest spear is a pitchfork. Yeah, that was the thing that I always complained I had about the original games, is that they had all these different, like, interesting, like, weapons with different designs and attributes. Like, you'd get a poison dagger, and then you get a thief's, which could poison people, and then you get a thief's knife, which you could use to steal things. But then, turns out, the thief's knife was just stronger than the poison knife, and then the next one you got a mage masher, which would silence mages, and that was stronger than the thief's knife. So there was no reason to go back and use the old one, unfortunately. Alright, one cool thing about this game is, this battle system is, you can go negative with brave points, up to -3.
Here I go.
But if you do, you won't be able to move on your next turn. So like here, I'm going negative knowing full well that I can take them all out and I'll be fine. So I'm getting out. I could have used teleport stone and just like teleport out, but I really want to find the treasure chest. In the first game, there was like secret treasure chests in dungeons. Like it would involve you like going under, like through the wall. Like the perspective wouldn't let you see. Fine, I'll fight you. Ba 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 ba. All right, let's move it along.
We are not finished yet.
Oh, frick, that's right. It's a twofer. I forgot. I'm an idiot.
Let me see.
What's next, I wonder?
Sorry, I'm just speeding through these loser battles.
Be defeated.
I like what I'm seeing
Off
here.
the leash. I should probably be trying to, like, capture these things, shouldn't I? Gotcha.
We must make the most of this
Get
opportunity.
ready for this.
Taming. Capture. Attempt. Capture attempt failed. Just freaking kill it. Nope. I didn't capture you.
I'm going all in.
Actually, no, you're not.
Very well.
So to explain what was happening with the cutscene before, Bernard's the thief. He's the one we think stole the water crystal, and that was kind of confirmed. because he's like, because Dromed was like, they know you have the water crystal.
That was a piece of cake.
Dromed is advisor to the prince, Prince Castor. Prince Castor is the party member with me. He's my buddy. Prince Castor's a good guy. Relatively certain of that. I want to capture you.
The way to opens next offender.
Capture attempt failed. Bogus. So it would seem that Dromed is a traitor of some capacity. Also of note, the king is missing. Up and vanished. The king of this area, city, country, whatever. He's missing. No one knows where he is. There's no ransom note. Just up and disappeared one day, so...
We wipe the floor with them.
Wow. Totally missed. No, I don't want to fight. I'm a pacifist. Okay, so if they... Some of them will see you, and then they'll just run in a straight line. Apparently cutting grass in this game is overpowered. It's kind of broken. Because you can get, like, really good stuff from it. There it is. There we go. Okay. Nice. Now I can rest easy knowing that I got all the treasure. And this, conveniently, is a save point right next to... a teleport to the entrance. Is something the matter, Your Highness? I've just received another missive from the palace. Nothing for you to concern yourself with, Princess Gloria. I've already sent the messenger back with my reply. So they're childhood friends, as allied nations, royalty. There are matters of state which require your attention then. It was a question about the manner in which I will dress for an upcoming official engagement. That is all. Truly a mere trifle. My retainers are diligent to a fault, but I sometimes wish they would show more initiative. Being consulted on every minor detail does become a little wearying after a while. Sure, they're simply eager to please you, Your Highness. A little too eager, I would suggest. Dispatching a messenger to confirm the color of a robe cannot help but seem somewhat over-fussy. You know, I once realized something about my own retainers. Something they were frightened of me, though I dearly wish they would treat me as their equal. I would suspect that all those served by others suffer similar frustrations. I'm sure they do, in which case we must not be too hard on our attendants. Wise words indeed, Your Highness. You have no idea how refreshing it is to be able to speak of such matters with one who has first-hand experience of what it is to rule. Oh, the feeling is very much mutual. I'm always happy to talk to Your Highness if there's anything you wish to discuss. So yeah, he was kind of an elitist jerk to, like, the party. Anybody that wasn't Gloria. 'Cause he's like, yo, you're a commoner type deal. But then he went through a few battles with us, and he's warmed up. You can do like AFK stuff there. I might just do that in between, during lunch. Send them out on an hour expedition, get some free stuff. I keep forgetting to do it.
Dad seemed pleased to see you.
I love how we
anyhow.
just take her asterisk. Like,
My
oh, we
friends.
won.
Yeah,
They're mine.
I can see that.
So, the crystal. There's a hidden room in Bernard's house. It's probably in there.
A hidden room.
It's upstairs. At the back of the house. There's a bookcase. Behind one of the books, there's a keyhole.
Thanks, anyhow.
Why she got the key?
And please, you have to. Bernard may have done bad things, but he saved me.
Don't worry.
Bro.
We don't want to fight.
What
any
is
heroes
that?
we can
Stockholm?
avoid. We can't
Stockholm
promise
syndrome?
anything,
When you
but
start sympathizing
we'll
with
do
your
our best.
captor?
Thank you.
Anihal's got the Stockholm syndrome, or at least a version of it.
Let us retire to the palace and discuss our next move.
Yeah, Bernard just smells, you know, of corruption and whatnot. He was a
If we're going to sneak in,
Oh.
we should do it when Bernard's
oh,
not
I'm
there.
okay.
The place will be less well guarded then.
Don't even have to go to the palace. They went to it for me.
Perhaps if I summoned him to the palace.
Do you think that would work, Your Highness?
Of course.
I bring news, Prince Castor. The rogue minstrel's interrogation has yielded valuable information. He has confirmed that Bernard has the crystal.
Excellent. This gives us the perfect reason to summon our friend here. Leave the rest to me, Princess Gloria.
What would you have us do with the minstrel, honored prince?
He has divulged the truth. We shall hold him for a while, then release him as promised.
You're just gonna let him go? But he attacked Gloria.
His cooperation was secured on condition of his release. We cannot very well renege on such a promise.
But you can't just.
This is not my homeland. My concerns are not a priority here. We
Well,
will
then
leave
we'll
the
go
matter
get
in
him.
your hands, Prince Castor.
Thank you for your understanding. Summon Bernard to the palace.
As you wish.
I will deal with things here. I leave the rest to you.
So yeah, Bernard, his deal is he was a nobody, but then all of a sudden he shows up in town, and then I don't know if it's explicitly called a casino, but that was the gist I got, and it was very successful, and he secured himself place on the Council of Elders. So kind of fishy. I'm pretty sure he has a thief's asterisk, which I like. How'd you learn to fight like that, Adele? Oh, I don't know. I guess I just picked it up as it went along. Wait, does that mean you didn't do any training before you became a mercenary? You must have learned the basics from someone at least. Who was your teacher? Wouldn't you like to know? The thing is, it's a secret. Why? What do you mean? What? Can't a girl have a little mystery? Didn't anyone ever tell you that the less people know about you, the more interesting you are? Hey, if you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. Fine, if you really must know, I did have a teacher. Someone who taught me how to fight, well, just about everything. Really? And who were they? They were kind of the boss of the place where I grew up. Someone super, super strict, but you could tell there was a kindness underneath it all. Sounds like the perfect teacher. I guess. Anyway, that's all you're getting out of me. I have to keep hold of at least a little mystery. Okay. Not quite sure why, but fine. Why is the waypoint saying I'm leaving town? Oh, to the east of town, not in the east of town. Okay. What's my... Yeah, we're almost on. I'm not going to bother healing for that. So you can have a main job and a sub job. Main job gets leveled up, and you get all the stats that come with the main job. But you can still use the sub job's ability. Right now, Seth is like, for example, a performer, I believe, is the official term. And then his sub job's a white mage. I would normally want the opposite. I would want a white mage as a main job because they have a lot of like they're really good at casting healing spells, and they have a lot of MP. Do not treat such ailments as sleep and poisoning lightly, friend. Though they may be fleeting, a moment's distraction can be a life's end. And then there are those ailments that last even beyond the end of battle. To leave such afflictions untreated is to sometimes become unable to use items. For the magical arts, one must first understand each ailment, and in knowing it, know that which must be laid in store in order to counter its effects. Of course, such knowledge can be also put to highly effective use in inflicting the very same ailments on one's enemies. This is his mansion? What? That's like the whole Taj Mahal.
You. I've been summoned to the palace. Look after things while I'm gone, will you?
Sir,
Seems the prince was as good as his word. They've left the place lovely and vulnerable, eh?
Dude, I want his asterisk. He's definitely got one.
we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for
I'll
more
have your
soldiers.
job.
Plus, we don't know when he'll be coming back. Let's get in there and get out with the crystal as quick as we can.
Yes, we must hurry.
Okay, so there's no treasure chests here. Got a skill that lets me see all the treasure chests. Let's see. I haven't checked my abilities yet. Some jobs give passive abilities. And you can equip them on anyone. Okay, I've got everything equipped that I can have equipped. Or that is useful. There's like Divining Rod, which lets me see the number of treasure chests in an area, but you only need one person to have it anymore, and it's just redundant. So that's the way we're supposed to go, so of course I want to go this way. Why am I thinking monsters would be running around here? Oh, I almost slashed him. Got a backslash.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
All right then.
Here I go.
So just no questions asked. They see someone they don't know, they start killing them.
Wait for it.
I was ready for that one. You're not messing around.
Right, let's see. Safety first.
I'm up, huh?
Very well.
Guess it's my turn.
Better cover up.
Not bad. I was ready for that one.
To arms!
Not bad.
Okay, all right.
This calls for a song.
Don't let them get to you. I love how literally the song is like, don't let them get to you. Like physically, it raises your physical defense. Do not let them hit you. Don't let them get over to you.
No worse than expected.
It's nothing.
You're not messing around.
Nothing.
Very well.
Yes, more.
Swordsman. Weak to spears. What? Axes weak to lances? Are you kidding me?
Right, let's see. I'll be ready for this.
This is I have never in all my days. Ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum.
Spirits, aid me!
I shall endeavor to return the favor. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna start affording to go out. Is that guy defaulting? I don't care.
Here I go!
We got enough people going. We can break through this default.
You rang?
Here I go.
Easy breezy!
Another step in the right direction.
So exciting.
Enrage. I wonder if it means to rage yourself or enrage enemies. Where'd that guy come from?
Be vigilant, everyone.
Got your tongue?
Okay, what's the plan?
Like literally just grabs your tongue? What? Silences you?
Let's buckle down.
What's the plan?
Henchman. In this, it's interesting. In the first couple of games, all the Asterisk Bearers were like part of a singular
Here I go!
organization. And I'm wondering how much the case, or most of them, that this is. I mean, I guess maybe. Like, the mercenaries were given Asterisk. I guess maybe they are. We'll see. Because that was kind of the thing. You'll run into all these Asterisk Bearers, and then you realize, oh, shoot. Turns out, they're all part of the same organization, or at least tied to the same organization.
Let me see.
I'm up, huh?
That's not good.
You better be ready for this.
Everyone okay?
Even though I don't think I've ever had anyone KO'd at the end of a battle, they still don't all have the same amount of job points. Or, you know, or not job points, but experience points. Because they all came in with
Let's put
different
the boot in.
levels of experience, which stinks. Oh god.
I can take
Nothing
it.
to worry about. Let me see. I must endure.
It's nothing.
Here I go!
Don't let him get to you.
Patch up time!
You saved my
Here I
bacon
go.
there.
I shall
I'm up,
prevail.
huh? Easy does it.
Very well. I have to protect myself.
Good job, I braced myself. You rang? Safety first.
Guess it's my turn. Aid me!
You have my thanks.
No big deal.
Here I go.
Enrage. Okay, that's good. You can guarantee that someone's next few actions will be aimed at you. That's really good for bosses and stuff. So target one person, you say, you will be hitting me the next 2 rounds, whether you like it or not.
Might knows no bounds.
Is anyone weak to fists? No?
Okay. Here goes. This should help.
I live to fight another day. A welcome intervention.
Ah! That's right. Axeman's weak to lances for some reason. Asterisks are weird things. You like take one and grab another, and then all of a sudden you have new clothes and you're smarter and weaker, and it's great.
We stand firm for now.
So this guy was glowing red when I started the battle, which means that apparently they're strong,
Let's see.
super strong.
Let's buckle down.
Let me see.
You're not messing around. What's the plan? I'll sit this one out. Ha, not bad.
Here I go. Patch up time.
Problem is, I am running out of HP. Or MP.
I was ready for that one.
Oh, no.
Not bad.
Very well.
You're not messing around.
They got me.
We've got this, right? Nothing like the long game.
This should do it.
Thanks.
No! Only 147? It's also weird. There's no, like, fist weapons in this game. Oh, hey, Harlequin, welcome in. How you been?
Spirit.
Heal myself up. I am not doing well. I might have to switch back to White Mage, honestly.
What's next, I wonder?
I'm doing alright. Getting worked over by these enemies, though. There we go, knocked him out. I beat the boss that I was having trouble with last time, so that's always good, you know? Always stinks trying to frickin' getting stuck on a boss in a game that you otherwise like.
Patch up time.
Sorry to be a pain.
It's nothing.
All right then. Ha, here's more.
Isn't it like a cross slash or something? Attack twice or something. Crosscut. Oh, there it is.
Check this out. Ha! Yes, I got another one.
Okay, that'll do me. Oh, phew.
I cannot be defeated.
This is interesting.
A mithril axe. No, I don't want... Hey, thank you so much! Wait for it, folks! Pikachu! Woo! Oh my goodness, kitty woman, thank you. I appreciate that. And congratulations, Harlequin, on your new sub. I don't care about freeze immunity. I want silence immunity, man. Kitty. Thanks, kitten. My Discord kitten. No. Oh, that's a cute little emote. Got a little birdie with a heart. Okay. Items. We want to give a mini ether. A bunch of them. They want to change jobs. What is drain attack? No, not that. Drain attack. Restores HP. Oh, that's cool. That's a passive ability, so I can give that to anybody. Restores an amount of HP based on damage. Okay. Full HP. That's good. 95 MP though. Or maybe I should keep the performer job and then switch to white mage for the boss fight. That's probably the way to go. Level up performer when I'm not in boss fights and it's not as serious. And then for boss fights. Okay, that makes more sense. Which one of these is going to have a nasty surprise? There you go.
Ready, everyone? All right then.
Oh, I assume this is a... Auto guard. Yeah, one of those that's really hard to kill and likes to run away.
Very well.
Weak to knives and staves. Well, I try to hit it with a stave. Staff. Whatever. Yeah, with Elvis. Thank you, thank you.
You rang?
Like 0% chance I could capture the evil Wiki Wiki. Oh, I attacked too many times. That's to be expected. Darn. There's probably a lot of experience in it for me if I took that guy out, but that's usually how those guys go. That type of enemy. At least I got the examine on him. Doom.
Let me see.
What's the plan?
Let's try to capture this guy with Elvis.
I must endure.
What the heck?
Must go on.
Are they like too high of a level or something? I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have done, like, braved and then done 4 captures until it worked. Man, these guys are nasty. It's telling me I'm underleveled.
We have the upper hand. Let
I
me
might have to
see.
do some cheeky off-camera grinding.
My might knows no bounds.
You rang?
And you can't, it said you can't,
Here I go.
you can't capture people. For some reason.
Here I go.
Guess it's my
Oh.
turn.
My Fitbit's dying, hold on. Bum ba bum 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 bum. There we go. Can't people? Yeah, you can't keep people as pets. Lead them around by a leash and tell them to come back and fight with you. Trust me, I've tried. I mean, the game told me.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, what's the plan? This should help.
You have my thanks.
Okay, so I need to be like level up one more time, I think. I got nobody. What was I saying? One more time, something or other? I don't even remember.
Here I go. Patch up.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
I'm up, huh?
Okay. 25 HP. Alright.
This one out.
Better cover. Okay then. That's nothing.
I cannot be defeated.
We got him. Because I think level 5 I learned Mercy Strike, which means that like it's false swipe if you play Pokemon. It can't take an enemy down below 1 HP. Spicy ramen. It's so spicy to make you cry. I made some spicy wings, you know, over the weekend there. They were almost making me cry.
What's the plan? I'm all set. It's nothing.
You rang?
But it tastes good.
Allow me.
You know, sacrifices need to be made sometimes.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah, go for it, Seth. Seth, you suck.
My might knows no bounds.
I cannot be defeated.
So if you want to open the door upstairs, you gotta go downstairs. Dang it. You gotta go downstairs and pull a lever. Yeah, you can't save inside a dungeon, except at save points, but you can save anywhere outside of dungeon. So just run out real quick. I want to have real ramen. I've only ever had like crappy instant ramen in a cup. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm ashamed of myself.
Right, let's see.
What happens if I did this?
Primordial forces resist
Oh no.
consume you.
I suppose I'll have a chance to get real ramen when I go to Japan, of course. Half damage? I don't know about that.
Okay, I'm going all in. This should help.
It's like just your classic ramen. Get some fish cakes in there, some egg, some noodles. Good stuff.
Very well.
One, eh?
We stand firm for now.
It's nothing.
Sing the heart. Ha!
I shall prevail.
I don't know. It would depend on what they have. I mean, the classic like ramen in a cup that you eat is like chicken. Oh, I have a counter?
To arms.
Interesting. I mean, I like me some beef. I like pork. I mean, I would probably. God, I don't know. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Right.
I'd probably just go for beef at the start, honestly.
Very well.
My might knows no bounds.
Miso, shoyu, tonko. I don't know. I don't know what these words mean. I probably should. Miso, I'd probably, I don't know, whatever's first. I'm not a picky guy.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Oh, that's not good. Shoyu is the soy one. Miso is like its own thing. Is it? God. I mean, I have a freaking degree in Japanese and I don't know this. How sad is that? Let's look it up on my dictionary. Tonkotsu. A dish made with pork belly and bones, simmered with miso, sake, vegetables, etc. What is miso? Fermented soybeans, that's right. Ramen heads. Interesting. Where's all the freaking secret? Might have to check it out someday. Surprise!
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, I can get away with this for sure.
Very well.
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Too easy.
It seems. Are you a Japanophile? Or is it just the ramen? I got a peacock tail, I realized. Okay, that's what we like to say is sus. Am I gonna open it? Of course! A bet. Like I said, I've got a degree in Japanese. No, that's okay. I don't want to fight. So it's this giant ballroom and there's a treasure chest just sitting there in the center. Hey, back off, bub. So that's where I want to go. So then I want to go. I really want to go into the place where I don't want to go. Because you always want to go to the dead end. Yeah, this guy's freaking rich. Like, rich. What the? That's right. I gotta go this way. You're weak. I want to fight you.
Let's do this. Guess it's my turn.
Don't even give him a chance to fight.
You better be ready for this.
Too easy.
Why does he say Yahar? Is he a pirate? A mithril bow. Backstab.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Ooh, that's a lot of people.
Like the long game.
Time to take a step back.
I must endure.
Cover up. I was ready for that one. Good job, I braced myself.
Okay then.
All right then.
Right, let's see.
You're not messing around.
Yeah, let's get the bowman that's about to act.
Okay, what's the plan?
See, a chandelier seems like it'd be a cool thing, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be a pain to maintain, and, like, clean and stuff, like set up. And you've got cats. I know they'd find a way up there. You know they would.
I'm up, huh?
Thing that
Let
hard.
me see. I must
Guess
endure.
it's my turn.
Allow me.
You rang? Safety first.
Okay then.
Easy does it.
Very well.
Guess it's my turn. Wait for it.
I feel like this is like the Metapod fight there was in like OG Pokemon show,
Best knuckle
where Ash caught a Pokemon
I was ready for that
and or caught a Metapod, and then challenged like his stupid rival to a battle. Who also had a Metapod,
Okay, what's the plan?
and then they were all just like sitting there, both using Harden, not actually like attacking.
No big deal.
You rang? Oh, right, be ready for this.
Oh no.
Messing around.
You will regret your impertinence.
So I come with a counter of like attack with my my pets.
I'm up, huh?
You will never get your turn.
Sure make a heck of a team.
Huh. Interesting.
There's nothing I don't deserve.
Can y'all hear the street noise at all? Outside? Cars and crud? I hope not. You can? Dang. How prevalent is it? Give that guy a slip. You can hear the game in my voice, but the street noise, though. Okay, not that door.
We have the upper hand.
No, okay, good. No street noise. I should probably play the
Okay, what's
play
the
this
plan?
safe. That's good, because I can hear it.
Myself.
Here my turn.
Better cover up.
All right then. I'll sit this one out.
Oh, I'll be ready for this.
Let me see.
Okay then.
I sometimes just cannot tell. Like, I sometimes cannot tell if they're defaulting or not. Like, is that their ready position or is that their default defensive positions? I don't know. Don't let them get to you. I like it when you speed up the animations, like they speed up, but the sound of like them saying things doesn't. So they'll be saying like 4 things at once.
Here I go.
You're kidding me, right? Yeah, that's the risk of braving all the way.
I am stronger. I can feel it.
Party chat. Bernard's humble abode. Yeah, humble. Crikey, this place must have set Bernard back a pretty penny. Yeah, and it's filled with beautiful stuff, too. Some of these things would fetch a fortune at auction. I have to say, I was expecting the decor to be a whole lot tackier. Who would have thought he'd be a man of wealth and taste, eh? Stylish, understated. Yep, this lot cost a packet, no mistake. Okay, I'm gonna say it, I'm impressed. Aye, me too. Top marks to Bernard for his taste in interior design. Surprised you even care about this stuff. You don't grow up a posh boy without learning a wee bit about the finer things, lassie. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Guess you must know trash from treasure, huh? That I do, and there's precious little trash to be seen around here. Still, this stuff's probably all stolen, right? Or bought with dirty money, anyway. I wouldn't be surprised. Must let the man's exquisite taste distract us from the fact that he's a wrong un, eh? Not that we can talk, we're the ones sneaking around his house. Heh, suppose you're right. Let's hurry up and bag this crystal, shall we? So, I'm not entirely sure, like, we're not entirely sure at this point what they want with the crystals. Like, they do have a lot of power. In the first game, there were 4, like, shrines with huge crystals. And they had to have, like, people pray to them every day to keep their power up, to keep the balance. It's like when the water crystal went crazy, the water became rotten. I don't know what that means.
They blindsided us.
But it meant that like no one could go out fishing or whatever. Or if like fish were dying or you couldn't like sail out into open water or something like that. The wind crystal made the wind die down in this desert city that like relied on the wind for power. Had a lot of windmills. The fire crystal made the volcano go haywire. And the earth crystal? I'm not sure what the earth crystal did. Oh, this must be it. Frick, I didn't want to do this. Oh well.
This must be the room Anyhow told us about.
I wanted to explore some more.
Which means there's a keyhole somewhere behind these books.
Time to take all of the books off the wall, off the shelf. That was easy.
Might we have found the crystal at last?
Only one way to find out.
Hey man, I don't want to go in there just yet. Like I said, the secret, you know, to dungeon exploration is don't go where you're supposed to go first. Go everywhere else. Explore everywhere else. Get everything that you can. And then go where you're supposed to go.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
Very well.
For what's next, no wonder.
Done already? Huh.
This is Chambers.
All right then.
Okay, what's the plan?
Allow me. We stand firm for now.
Not bad.
Here I go. Okay. Best buckle down.
You're not messing around.
You're in for a world of hurt, everybody.
Good job, I braced myself. Okay.
Don't let them get to you. Like, literally, guys, do not let them get to you. In fact, this Born Entertainer do for me? Half damage axes. Half damage this.
Let me at him.
Sure, why not?
Leave this to me. Time for a sea shanty.
So Seth is the only one in that can use these special moves, and I wish he had
Fucking 10 times tougher.
Let's keep it up.
like better ones.
I've been ready for this.
I wish everybody could.
Yeah, I'm all set.
We wipe the floor with them.
Good thing I did that, like, ground out a bunch of mini ethers. First, so I can, just for this occasion. Okay. There's something I want to check out, but it has left my mind.
Not the best start.
Snap. What's the plan?
For what's next, I wonder.
Guess it's my turn.
To arms.
Looks like we did it.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Elbow Sword mowed down. I thought Mercy Strike was next. Did it again, wrong button, but it's okay.
We must make
Guess it's
the
my
most
turn.
of this opportunity.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Allow me.
I'm waiting ready for this.
I was gonna say. Legion Helm. Stab and grab. That's the Thief's Knife. The Thief's Knife gave you access to the ability to stab and grab, which I will be using extensively.
I'll sit this one out. Not bad.
Outstanding.
You're not messing around.
Best knuckle down. Here I go.
Bad.
This should help.
Very well. We stand firm for now. No worse
Guess
than
it's my turn.
expected.
Here goes. You rang? Time to take a step back.
You're not
me.
messing around.
Here I
Not
go.
bad.
Spirit, this one, eh? I was ready for that one. Let's see. Best knuckle down a heart.
Yeah, my might knows no bounds.
Let's see. You're defaulting, you're not. Well, are you? Who's defaulting? I can't tell. So the one holding the axe in front of them is not blocking with the axe. What the heck? I'm so confused.
Okay, I'm all set.
What's next? I wonder.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm going all in.
We sure make a heck
There
of
we
a
go. Let's see what he has to say about this. Effect when used with mug. Except. Not actually. Ooh, Mithril Bow. Barrel Helm. 5 minutes of Spooky Mask. Well, let's get out the timer. You'll see. It's a 5 minute. Whoa! Get spooked. This is Spoopy Mask. Okay. But I want... No, I want... Why would you give the white veil to the non-magic person? Do you like it? is spoopy. Ugh. I have a hard time seeing. Woohoo! There we go. Nice. Now, one thing I found was handy with a thief's knife. The old stab and grab. Let me show you. So we take some unsuspecting victim. Like a weak person. That's a big boy. Like you. Yeah, you. Okay. So let's do...
What's the plan? Easy does it.
Maybe I should try something else? Man, let's try that again.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
You can steal stuff. Without using any magic. No, you come back here.
Here I go. Man, we're good to go.
I'm up, huh? Easy does it.
Then you get strong enough
Must go on.
to you get strong enough to take them all out with just stabs and grabs.
I'm up,
A
huh?
kiwi. A wiki wiki.
To arms.
I'm going all in!
Damn it. Let's try that again.
Woo. Timer over. So that's 5 minutes of Spooky Mask. Was it adequately spooky? And now I can see again. Oh, that's a spooky emote. Hype stress. Oh.
Nothing to worry about.
No big deal. No big deal.
endure.
Okay then.
Allow me.
Unfortunately, there's no auto
You're
battle
not messing around.
option where you just let everybody do what they want to do.
Man, let's try that again. Man.
Right, let's see. All right, ready for this.
I cannot
All right, enough
be
farting around.
defeated.
But yeah, I would do it in Bravely Default where I just have stab and grab, all stab and grab. And then I just get so much crap. But it looks like they don't have good stuff. And then I'd make sure I had a thief at all times. And then I had a thing that was like, you could steal 2 of each item. And there was a boss that like had an item. You could get like a bloody shield. But the boss held a bloody shield. So the only way to get a second one was steal from the boss. But I stole 2 from him. So I had 3 bloody shields. When most people only got 1 on a playthrough. I had 3. Okay, let's try this again. He just had a shield. Yeah, it's like he had a shield. The funny thing was, he wasn't even using the shield. He just had it, like, to steal. But then, yeah, the weird thing was that you could... I had the thing that meant you could steal double amounts, right? Of stuff, which meant that the guy was holding 2 shields? I don't know. I had this cool strategy where the bloody shield had the highest defense out of any shield in the game, but it also like made you really vulnerable to being hit. Like, it lowered your evasion a lot. So I just piled up all the defense on one guy. I made him like a knight with dual shields. Nigh impossible to kill.
Wait for it.
To arms.
A Minotaur. That's not too bad.
Here I go.
So if I did this, Minotaur's gotta go for me. Over his next 2 turns.
You rang? No, still standing.
Allow me. I must endure.
Let's try that again. Man,
Why'd I go for the defaulting one?
damn it.
To arms.
Oops. Oh well.
Patch up now. Close one, eh?
Hopefully he doesn't have some stupid counter.
Safety first.
Allow me.
Doesn't appear to be.
All right. Man, maybe I should try something else.
Only non-stealable items available. Well, how does he have an item if I can't steal it? Can we go all in, folks? I think we can get away with it.
Okay, what's the plan? Let's try that right on. Man,
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
What is this non-stealable item? BS. Darn it. One survived.
All right then. I'm all set.
Just barely, though.
easy breezy.
Just barely.
Onwards and upwards.
Right through your
Another
fingers.
step
What,
in the right
increases
direction.
evasion, maybe? Okay, that's a. I just did a big circle. Traipsing around the dungeons here. Wrong button.
Damn, they blindsided us. It's nothing.
Pumpkin.
Easy does it.
We stand no worse than expected.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Ready for that one.
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
It's nothing.
Good job, I braced myself.
Animal rescue. I gotta look at the
Not bad.
Beastmaster's skills.
Here I go. Okay. Spirits, aid me.
I was gonna say, pay attention
Thanks for bailing me out.
to what plushies I do and do not have.
You saved my
There may or may not be some questions about that when I do my trivia thing on the subathon next month.
Here I go.
No big deal. No big deal.
I shall prevail.
It's nothing.
There are a lot.
No big deal.
That would have been nice.
They should have gone to the person.
Here goes. This should help.
I live to fight another day.
Bring the heart.
To arms.
Should have gone to the person that I was about to go, but whatever.
Knows no bounds.
A miss.
Oh, ready for this. We wipe the floor with them.
Dang, Seth has gotten so many ethers. Holy miter. Alright, let's see if that is good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Silence immunity. That's what I want. Is that a chest? No. That's a sewer grate. Gotcha. That's right. Some enemies charge straightforward and you can dodge them easily. Some, not so much.
Good, is it? Oh, you better be ready for this.
Might knows no bounds.
Here I go.
What? Give me the knife. Give me the knife back. What are you doing?
We're done already.
Why'd you unequip that knife? Should have known I wouldn't be able to sneak by him.
Eh? How did this happen?
Snap to arms.
Okay then. I'm going all in.
Maybe I should try something else. Maybe I should try something else.
Still standing.
So why are the items described as available if they're not stealable, huh? They're all weak to bows? Oh. Oh.
Right. Let's see.
No big deal.
Please. That was nothing. You must get up.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Easy breezy.
There we go.
Hey, I'm just getting started here.
What the heck? Bumps into my allies and then just, oh,
Here I go.
I'm not walking anymore.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
Let's try that again. Maybe I should try something else.
To arms.
Archers take half damage from bows. Okay. Nasty surprise. Hawkeye. Single edge axe optimized for battle. Chance of being targeted +7. That's good. Aim +98. Is that unusual? Oh, it makes sense for a thing called Hawkeye. Hawk guy. Okay, so I'm kind of lost. So I feel like there's no... This way, I guess? Nope. That guy just appeared out of nowhere, okay? That was rude. I guess go around here.
Here I go. We're good to go. Man, damn it. Man. Damn it. Oh, what's next? I wonder. Get ready for this.
Very well. Here I go. A mere scratch. Allow me. We sure make a heck of a team.
I was gonna say, don't you target Seth. I swear to goodness. I wonder if they'll ever run away from you. If so, they're pretty crappy guards.
Damn! They blindsided us.
Very well.
Ooh, that's a lot of them.
To protect myself worse than expected.
Okay then.
You rang?
I was ready for this one. You're not messing
Okay,
around.
ready for that one. Okay.
To arms. I'm up, huh? Easy does it.
Safety first.
Not bad.
This should help.
Much better. No worse than expected. Very well. Nothing to worry about. What's the plan? All set.
Oh, what's next? I wonder. You better be ready for this.
Okay then.
Almost.
Man, right on. Maybe I should try something else.
To arms.
No big deal.
I'm not being very smart about this.
Right. Let's sort this mess out.
Phoenix down, more like Phoenix get the frick up.
Aye, this should be.
Okay. Here goes. Okay.
Okay, I can get a little ahead of myself here.
Spirit
actually using a knife and doing some damage, you know? Pig! Ooh, we love that. I sense a boss battle coming up. Pleasure. Oh, you got it all. Oh, by the way, Kitty Woman, you are someone that said you have Dead by Daylight, but haven't been able to play it yet, right? Am I correct in remembering that was you? If so, I don't know if you're in the Dead by Daylight channel in the Discord.
The water crystal.
But if you aren't, you
It's
should
a
be.
little different from the wind crystal.
Its power is being drained. If this continues,
That will be quite far enough, thank you.
Yep, we just going to sleep.
There's no way you made it back from the palace that quickly.
Okay.
I must say, robbery really is an awfully unbecoming habit for a princess.
says the man who stole the crystal
Oh.
from my people in the first place.
So if you go,
But that is
Well, I'll
what
tell
I
you
do,
after this
dear
cutscene.
Princess, I take what I want, and no one can stop me. Then, once I have taken something, it is mine, and it stays mine. Neither you nor anybody else can take it back.
How dare you? You presume to claim ownership of the crystal? You who cannot begin to imagine its purpose? Even my patience has its limits, thief.
oh, she's super.
This light.
I am that which flows, that which purifies, that which immerses. I am water, the power whose favor your grandfather did enjoy.
My grandfather? You mean this is the crystal's blessing?
The very same. You are the last of the line of Musa. You are the one, the only. Should you choose to seal away the night's nexus, step forth into the crystal's glow.
Or die.
Embrace your destiny. Your fate is... You would hear no more.
I need not. I know full well the duty that awaits me.
Is it bad that I
shall
look
not
at that
turn
and
back.
I'm like,
I shall not retreat.
is that gonna taste like a Jolly Rancher if I put it in my mouth?
You accept.
Like I want to
your
lick
destiny.
the water crystal.
Of course.
Then I will say only one last thing. Though your grandfather accepted his destiny before you, the path he chose did not enable him to fulfill it.
What does that mean?
You must find that out for yourself. I will be watching, daughter of Musa.
Okay, so if you're in the Discord, you should be only able to see a couple things. If you go to the rules channel, there's a little turtle called Carlbot that says, by clicking the pumpkin below, you acknowledge you are over the age of 16 and clearly understood the above rules, blah, 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 blah. And so you react to that, and then you go to the Get Rolls channel, scroll up until you find the Dead by Daylight thing. And then click below there, and then you should be able to see Dead by Daylight. And you can click on all the games that you have. Because I just looked at your name in the Discord, and it would seem that you have
That light.
no rolls.
Gloria, did you?
Oh, now you have a roll.
I did. The light of the water crystal is with us. Now, to battle.
All right, let's see what BS this guy has.
Endless, priceless water at no cost whatsoever. The crystal is quite literally a money machine. No entrepreneur in their right mind would give up a golden goose.
Except you flooded the city, so now water is dirt cheap.
There's only one way you're getting it. By prizing it from my cold, dead hand.
You rang?
Pretty sure he's a thief. He's got the thief's asterisk.
You are about to witness my true power.
Fire imbued attack.
I must endure. Here I go. Ha!
Almost guaranteed he'll call those
This should help.
cronies back.
I'm back in the game.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Take this.
Counter when opponents default.
What's next, I wonder?
He steals things when people default. Shoot.
Time to take a step back.
Ha! Not bad. No worse than expected. You are about to witness my true power. I must endure. All right then.
You just stole my BP. So you can just sometimes steal my BP when I default. Wow.
Nothing like the long game.
Patch up time. You saved my bacon there. Ha! It is time. Take this to be free. Take this.
Luckily, it doesn't seem very strong.
Safety first.
You're not messing around. Prepare to meet your maker. Not bad.
Right. Let's see.
Guess it's my turn. This calls for a song.
Don't let him get to you.
You are about to witness my true power.
So yeah, once you join a channel, if you scroll down, or get a roll like that, you should be able to get access to a channel and a voice channel pertaining to those things, and you can feel free to talk about that game in those channels at any time. Oh, and I have like pronouns and stuff if you check the pinned messages of Get Rolls.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Let's see now.
And I'm back.
Hey, try this.
Feeling good.
Oh, no. Prepare to meet your
What was that?
Your light knows no bounds.
Hey, you okay? All right. This should help.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Spirits, aid me.
My time has not yet
Catch
come.
up time.
A welcome intervention. I live to fight another day.
What's the plan?
You are about to witness my true power. This should do it.
Thanks. They got me.
Prepare to meet your maker. Perhaps this might
What the heck?
I'm not done yet.
Holy cow. Just does more damage. Jeez.
Time to take a step back.
How's the fight going?
Here I go.
Same complaints about the last boss fight and the counter abilities. Whenever I default, he can occasionally counter by stealing the brave point, I gather, because of it.
You rang?
And when he uses Godspeed Strike, it does continuous damage.
You are about to witness my true power.
So sometimes when I default, it'll just take the whole reason I default, which is, or half the reason. Okay.
Yeah, this'll help.
Much better.
Came with 2 cronies. I fully expect him to call them back.
So,
You're not messing around.
take this. Press buckle down.
Yes, more.
Yeah, well, it's like, so when you default, you do it because you want to gain another action later. You'll defend now to gain another action later. But instead, I'll just defend, and then he'll steal the action sometimes. And then he'll use it later. That's the only counter I've seen so far.
I call upon the power.
Take this.
I don't know what Steel Breath means.
I'm sorry.
We've got to do something. Okay.
And Godspeed Strike does extra damage later. I don't know what later entails.
This should help.
Thanks.
Spirits, aid me.
How thoughtful of you. I'm up, huh?
So right now I'm just enraging this guy, so he has to hit Adele. And I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to gain purchase again.
Aye, this should do it.
Much better.
Yeah, it does 900
You're
damage.
about to witness my true power.
And then I'll do more later. I don't know what later means. The start of her next turn?
Hey,
Yeah, the start of her next turn is 900 more damage. Holy cow.
You better be ready for this. Ready for this. Get a load of this.
Let's have you go later,
Ready to
please.
solve this.
all right then. Prepare to meet your maker.
Oh, goodness.
Perhaps this might help.
Okay.
Okay, good.
This should help.
Sorry to be a pain. What's the plan?
Okay, so now I'm kind of... I'm in a safer spot. Although, I mean, these boss battles rarely, like... I'm fully expecting him to call more minions in. More backup.
I must endure.
Okay then. Spirits, aid me.
Hey, Sir Monk, welcome in.
You are about to witness my true
How have you
self.
been? How you doing?
For now.
Yeah, there you go. Steel Courage.
Prepare
He
to
just
meet
stole
your
the
maker.
brave point that I... Yeah. Oh. Actually, you know what? Don't let me get to you. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. This boss fight's frustrating, and even though I've got 20 minutes on stream left, I would not be surprised if this boss fight takes up that 20 minutes. At least he doesn't seem to have a counter for simply for a physical attack. What should I do? He doesn't have high defense. He's just got a lot of HP. And you got to be really careful because he can knock you out in a few hits if you're not. Don't let him get to you. Oh God.
What's the plan?
It is time to unleash my full potential.
Waya!
May flame engulf you.
Qigong wave.
Take this!
Guess it's my turn. Patch up time.
Thank you. Here I go. Okay.
You rang?
Bottle of water.
Keep it coming.
Let's chain them together.
Anchors away. Bathe in the healing light.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Oh, I still wanted to heal or steal stuff from him.
All right then.
Nailed it!
I'm up, huh? Allow me.
Let's try that again.
He's got nothing to steal? He's a thief with nothing to steal. Gloria's all out of it.
I must endure. You're all right, right? Nothing like the long one.
Take this!
You'll pay for this. This should help.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
Here I go.
I don't know how I lost all my MP.
Patch up time.
That was a close one, eh? Best buckle down.
Let me see. What's the plan? Ha.
Better cover up.
Getting him down to about half.
Time to take a step back.
Allow me. Here I go. I'll sit this one out.
Here I go.
I like that I can just change
Spirit.
weapons for mid-battle for free.
You're not messing around.
It is time. Taking a break. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Here we go! You didn't like
Very
that,
well.
did you?
I have to protect myself.
Seth should be going up next.
Patch up time.
A welcome intervention. Allow me. My might knows no bounds.
I'm expecting a cutscene at any time now. Some DVD after stream? I mean, I've got lunch after this, like in 15 minutes, and then I've got 3 more hours of stream, and then after that. So maybe after that could happen. But it wouldn't be immediately after stream.
Best buckle down.
Okay then.
And I added voice channels for all the games. So now there's an official DVD voice channel.
To arms. We stand firm for now.
It is time. Taking a break. I was ready for that one.
Not bad. You're not messing around.
Oh, he's using Steel Spirit. Okay, jeez. That really sucks.
Easy does it.
You rang? Safety first.
Here I go.
That's a really...
This should help.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
I must endure. What's the plan? Let's see now.
I owe you one.
Get hold of this.
Okay.
Let me see.
It is time.
Steal 110 of my MP.
Spirit, save me! You saved my people here.
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
Because if he just steals all my... Oh, he's healing faster than I'm damaging him. If he steals all my MP... then I will not be able to heal. Frick! He just stole all my MP!
Guess it's my turn. Here, try this.
Safety first!
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah, heal before Godspeed Strike. Does follow-up damage.
I owe you one.
I must endure.
Better be ready for this! Here we go! You don't want it!
What's the plan? All set! Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve? Find your Achilles heel.
I'm almost impressed that you found this place, you know? But I don't for 1 second believe that you did it without help. It was anyhow, wasn't it? I knew it! I knew that filthy urchin couldn't be trusted. Not content with wrinkling noses left and right with that monstrous stench of hers, she goes and adds betrayal to the list. Well, that settles it. Once I'm done with you, she's next for the chop.
Rob you of your
Allow
life.
me.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, so now what nasty crap is he gonna pull? Usually gets a new counter. Seth, no, go next, okay.
Spirit, save me!
What did it say the counter? When opponent... Counter when opponent... What? No, couldn't find his secret room in the gigantic mansion. The secret room behind the bookcase. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out what his moveset is. Yeah. Everybody's just saying capture some minotaurs, and then and then cheese it that way. Because they'll deal like 3,000 damage, I guess. Which I might just do, because screw this.
We stand firm for now.
Time to take a step back.
Nothing like the long
Ah! It is time. Take it away.
Not bad.
Patch up time.
I must endure.
Safety first.
All right then.
Spirits, aid me.
Thank you.
Allow me.
Take this. You rang?
It just steals all my magic.
Well, feeling good.
Here I go.
I don't like the idea of having to figure out a different way to win each time. Because, like, he's stealing way too much HP.
I'll sit this one out. Light knows no bounds.
Come and get it.
This isn't good.
Very well.
No! I defaulted it at max.
Take this.
I defaulted it.
Mayo. This judge's not mine. To be brave. Take this.
This is ridiculous.
Let me at 'em. Patch up time.
Right. Time for a spar then. Let's see. Take a step back.
Nothing like the long game.
Come and get it.
I wish it did MP as well.
Leave this to me. Bathe in the healing light.
Close one, eh?
This isn't over yet.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Take this.
I'm up, huh?
Two eyes.
Yes, more.
You rang?
Here I go.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I am winning. I am slowly but steadily winning. It's just the problem is I'm going to run out of MP. I'm going to run out of items. Something's going to happen, and then I'll lose.
Wait for it.
Just die.
And I'm running out of time. And getting hungry.
Okay.
I'm up, huh?
Let me see.
Guess it's my turn.
Take this. I'll rob you of your life. Take this. Right. Let's sort this mess.
Okay. Let's break for lunch there. I ain't having none of that. I'm probably gonna cheese it and steal some minotaurs and capture them and just go from there. Because that is frickin' ridiculous. Ugh. It's like, yeah, it's like there's nothing I can do with most of that. In any case, I'll be breaking for lunch if you're not familiar with how this works. I'll be stopping for about an hour. I will resume at 1 p.m. Eastern. So yes, if you like what you saw and you're not following, feel free to follow to be notified of when I go back live. But if not, see y'all later. Bye.